Hi, Yo-Yo. I don't know where she's heading off to. Just roaming around. Scarecrows. Scarecrows! We're getting ready for our fall festival. Or this year, our Fall FUNdraiser. We've been doing the fall festival for quite a while now, so we wanted to kind of oh, this guy's struggling. There we go. We wanted to kind of mix things up this year. So what is typically a 2-weekend event, we moved to 1 weekend on November the 8th. And we kind of split it into a daytime event and an evening, nighttime event. And we're super excited about it. We think it's going to be super cool. Hi, Loki. Hi, Loke. Oops. It's not in a good spot because... Hi, Loki. Hello, man. There he is, slinking away, going into his caterpillar. Oh, he flew away. I'm obsessed with bumblebees. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. And the monarchs. Monarch butterflies are coming through. Oh my gosh. Listen. Listen. Hey, come here. Come here. Don't fuss. Come here. Raw. Come here. Listen, I get tired of you chasing your brother away all the time when I come to visit. Every now and then, listen, every now and then, I would like to say hi to him. And you don't need to do this every time. You are the worst. Anyway, Fall Festival. That's why we're doing a Snuffle Shuffle early instead of in November, because the first week of November, we're going to be busy with the fall event. Hi, Zuby. Very handsome. You are also handsome, but very annoying. Ooh. Ooh. Big fluff ball. You got leaves in your hair now. Just letting you know. Oh, we're okay. That's one way to get over here. The hardest way. Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. phone got caught. So anyway, the daytime event for the fall fundraiser is going to be all ages like it normally is. It's going to be kind of similar to what we've done in the past with, multiple tours, all ages, lots of enrichment for the animals. So it's going to be more heavily focused on the animals doing fun stuff. We're going to have the pumpkins and the piñatas and the boxes and all that good stuff. But there's going to be some differences. We're going to have a food truck. And we're going to have Kala, the therapy dog. She's going to be here for people to hug on. We're also going to have a therapy pony that we might just have set up in a kissing booth. Still working out the details. We don't know if the pony is tall enough for the kissing booth. And then the tours are going to be a little bit different. So instead of having like one tour guide take you around for the whole, hour and a half to 2 hours, what we're going to do is we're going to have different people set up in different areas of the facility. And so tour groups will come in every 30 minutes and start rotating through these different areas. So that's going to be a little bit different. Hi, Stella. Well, I totally missed a video opportunity and it was so sad. Diego! Because I just walked in to the Bob's enclosure and Diego came running. And now he's gonna leave. I didn't apparently give him enough attention quick enough. Hold on. But yes, we have moved Diego back home from the sunroom and he's doing really, really, really good. He was so excited to be back in his house with Bob and Bobby. And he's doing great. We do think it was toxoplasmosis. That's what he was treated for, much like Mia. It seems he got through the infection, but it did do some permanent damage. So he is a little wobbly now. Walks kind of funny, but is in great spirits, eating like a horse, which is why he has gotten fat again, because he's eating everybody else's food. But he's running around and playing and just being the sweet, wonderful Diego that he is. And so we're really happy that he's back here where he should be. Oh, there's Bobby. Hi, Bobby Gale. Hi, Bobby Gale. Okay, bye, Bobby Gale. Well, she almost came over to say hi. Hi, pretty Bobby. She's going up. Oh, so that wasn't a run to come say hi to me. That was a run go far, far away from me. She says, I shall not be bothered. Go get it. I threw the ball for you. Anyways, so the tours, breaking it up like that, does a couple things that I think is really nice. It lets visitors hear from many different people. So you're gonna have like 6 or 7 people that are gonna be talking to you throughout the tour instead of just one tour guide. So you get a lot of different perspectives and different stories, and that can be kind of fun. And it also takes the load off of the tour guides, because as someone who did a lot of the tours, it was hard. I mean, it was hard to do multiple tours a day that each were, 2+ hours. Bob is absolutely not thrilled with my presence. So we're gonna go. Okay, Bob, see ya. So anyway, Bob said, no way, Jose. But so yeah, to wrap it up about the daytime event, I think it's just gonna be more fun. There's gonna be kind of more going on, and just a different vibe, but similar enough to what we've done in the past, to where we know it'll be fun and there's gonna be something for everybody. But then, hi Zizi. Hi, sweet girl. Then the nighttime event is what we're all super excited about. So this will be something that we get asked about a lot. We get asked to do feeding tours quite a bit. And what we mean by feeding tours is that's when we feed the cats. And if you don't know how we feed here, oh, you just sprayed. If you don't know how we feed here, we feed whole animal parts. So we get livestock donated to us from the community when they have animals that have either just died from, some natural cause or need to be put down for some reason. They'll bring them here. And that's largely what we feed the cats. And when we feed them, depending on the cat, how much they can eat, the enclosure, how many cats are in the enclosure, like they'll get a leg, or they'll get the body, the main body, or they'll get a head. And it's the whole thing: hide, hair, bones, muscle, all of it. And we feel like that is the healthiest way that they can eat. It's as close to a natural diet as we can safely get and humanely get. And eating that way, it not only provides them with the nutrition that they need, but it also gives them enrichment as well. So they get enrichment from playing with it, from dragging it around their enclosure. When they have to bite through hide and bone, they're exercising their jaw muscles, their neck muscles. Even if they're like pulling a carcass across their enclosure, they're exercising their shoulders, their legs. Going through hide, actually the hair on the hide works like tooth floss, and it keeps their gums and teeth very, very healthy. Our cats here, our elderly cats, have truly incredible teeth and gums because of it. So it's a great way of feeding them. It also does the community a great service. They don't have to pay for veterinary euthanasia. They don't have to pay for carcasses to be carried off and disposed of. So it's a win-win for everybody. But that means that when we feed, what? It is an experience. We're gonna have to go on the other side. Ezzy choo choo. Choo choo. Ez. It's an absolutely gorgeous semi-overcast day today, so everybody is in the napping mood, including myself. But anyway, so yeah, when we feed, we're dumping very large pieces of meat into the enclosures, and it's a very, you know, National Geographic experience to see them eat. And we've never done a feeding tour before, but we get asked about it a lot. And some people absolutely do not want to see that kind of stuff, and then there's other people that are fascinated by it. It is really cool watching them eat. If you're interested in big cats, you know, natural behaviors, predators, how they hunt, how they eat, it's super cool. It's very interesting. So we're really excited to be able to offer this experience to people. Hi, Boomer. Oh, thanks for walking with me. So yeah, the feeding tour, which is going to be super cool. And then, oh, and also the tour starts right when it starts to get dark. So it'll be right around the time that Juno and Louie start coming out to play, since they're very nocturnal. So you'll be able to get to see them, which if you come during the daytime, you hardly ever get to, sometimes get to see Juno, but you almost never get to see Louie. So you'll get to see them come out and play. And then at the end of the tour is something really cool. We have a winery coming out. Yeah, hi, Boom. To come down here to this area with the monsters, which is why we have this set up. We're stringing lights on all these posts that we've put around Zub and Raw, Mika and Zara, and the monsters, because this area is going to be open, and we're going to have the winery, which is OG Cellars. They're going to be down here doing a wine tasting with their wines, and we're going to have nice tables set up. We're going to have a pianist playing piano down here, and it'll be fully dark by this time, so this whole part will be lit up with like twinkle lights. And because Boomer and Slade are particularly aggressive with food, we will not be feeding them a regular meal on the feeding tour, because if you do that, you can't get anywhere near them. They just get very, very possessive of their food and upset. So instead, for the cats down here, again, Mika and Zara, Zoo and Robs, Raw and Zoobs, oh boy, and the monsters, you're going to be able to feed them safely with tongs, of course, but that's going to be their dinner, is getting fed by the tour guests. And we're going to have hors d'oeuvres, and yeah, and it's that part of the event is 21 and up only. So it's an adults only tour. But it's the first time we're doing something like this, so we're a little nervous. We're hoping everything goes to plan. Everything's come together really. Potato Slade just does not care that I'm here. But everything's come together really well. We've had a lot of help from a lot of people pulling this together, because we kind of decided to do this differently last minute. So yeah, super excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't have to volunteer at it and I got to be a tour guest, especially on the night tour. Oh, someone's being sneaky. Someone's being sneaky. But anyway, the Twilight Tour and tasting, that's what we're calling it. Ma'am, hi. You are all hidden in the grass. That one is a very, very small group tour. We're keeping it small. We want it to be very intimate. We want it to be really special. So we're only doing like 30 to 35 people on that tour, max. So if that is something that you are interested in doing, I highly suggest you grab your tickets because it's already filling up. So grab them while you can. The daytime event, there's a couple tours that are starting to fill up, but there's still plenty of tickets open for that. And again, that's all ages. So if you got kids, that's a great thing to bring kids too, or big kids. So yeah, you are the prettiest angel. Your poor little cave got stripped bare. I brought my department out from my day job out here to volunteer. This is the third year in a row we've done it where I've brought them out for a volunteer day leading up to the Fall Festival to help kind of get the facility ready. All those scarecrows that you saw, they built all of those, and Derek had them out here pulling weeds, which is why the top of her caves are bare, because they were kind of overgrown with junk, trash plants. So those got kind of pulled up. I'm always very proud of my group because they do a really, really good job. They work really hard. They do good for a bunch of city folk. We got another sneaky one. See that striped booty? Where's... Whoa, there he is! There he is! You are so scary. You scared me. So you can see it rained like the dickens for the past 2 days, which we desperately needed, but everything is kind of soggy now. But that's okay, it'll dry out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He is telling you guys all about it. He said it was storming, and there was so much rain and thunder and lightning, and nobody came out to hold me. Right? No one held you. Poor baby. Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, Buggy. Do you have any idea what's going on? You don't know. Oh, butterfly. PETA. Hi, PETA. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Hi, PETA. You are just a snuffleupagus today. I was so proud of her. We had a tour today. It's crazy. This always happens. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Like, perfect weather to come out. And one person showed up for the tour. Yet, when it is 110 degrees out in July, that's when everybody wants to come. It's crazy. But anyway, so this one gentleman came out for the tour, and very nice guy. And he was a very tall man, like very tall. We're talking 6'3", 6'4" maybe. And if you know Melita, you know she does not like men, especially tall men. But I think because it was just him alone with me, she did not mind him at all. And she just came up to the fence, just snuffling, snuffling, snuffling. It was actually kind of cool, because not many tour groups, not many people that come here on a tour get to really see Melita, because she has such a problem with strangers in general, but again, particularly men. So it's kind of nice that this guy got to see her, because she can be a very sweet girl, and she's absolutely stunning. I mean, I think she's one of the prettiest tigers. And she does not get appreciated enough because she won't let people get anywhere near her. Hi, Alley Cat. Hi, Alley Cat. Oh my goodness, that was a big snuffle. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Allie gave us quite the scare a couple weeks ago. I was out here, I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was out here with Derek, and I'd noticed that she had been limping really bad, more than usual. Of course, she's 23 years old. She's got arthritis. She limps. But as you can see, she gets around fine. And she can book it when she wants to. But she was limping worse than usual. But I saw her get up and move around a couple times in the day. And then later in the day, I came over and she could not get up. Where she got herself up. Hi, baby girl. She got herself up, but she could not put any weight on her left front foot. She kept trying to, put it down and, kind of step on it, and then she just lifted up, and eventually she just kind of collapsed. And we were like, oh, not good, not good. She was clearly in a lot of pain. So took video, sent it to Heidi. Heidi sent it to Bill, Dr. Bill, her veterinarian. And he seemed to think it was her shoulder, and put her on some steroids. And as you can see, she has responded quite well. She's actually doing really, really good. So unfortunately at her age, anything could happen at any moment. Every day we get with her is a bonus day at this point. But yeah, she's doing pretty good. Did we already say hi to Nadal? I don't remember. I feel like this is going to be a very long Snuffle Shuffle. Hi. And I've been talking a lot. Sorry. Okay, I guess that's all we get from Nadal. It just got several degrees cooler and a little humid. So I have a sneaky, PETA, a sneaky suspicion it's gonna start raining. Okay, bye. Look at how stinking cute she is. I mean, dang it, Bug. She's so cute. I hope you can see this fool sleeping with his mouth open. That right there is a solid nap. You know that's like one of the best naps he's ever had in his life. Bandito. Hi. Oh yeah? Oh, get that foot out. Okay. And it looks like Kelly Belly is also having a mighty fine nap. Belly? Belly, belly? The back Pete stretch. Got double-decker sisters. Hi, Naya. Naya's on top. Shanti's on the bottom. They also just all ate, so that is part of why they are so nappy right now, but it's also just perfect nap day. Munch, how you doing, bud? That good, huh? I heard you arguing with your balls earlier. Those balls over there. Yeah. Having a little argument. A little family feud. Okay. I know that this is through several layers of fence, but I just saw Luca peeking around the top of that tower, and he had murder in his eyes. But there's a Jacob. Hi, Jakey. Hi, Mr. Handsome. Where's your brother at? He's gonna try to get me, isn't he? Or he may have just gone back to laying down. I don't know. I may be overestimating his obsession with me. Luca! Luca! Luca, Luca! Nope, not obsessed. Definitely giving me the cold shoulder. But you're not. Hi. Hi, Jakey. Hi, you're a good boy. Most of the time. There's my boy. He's still looking for me over there. Oh, bud. Hi. Just chilling. Oh, no, it wasn't me at all. See, I'm thinking too highly of myself here. He's watching Jakey because he does not like Jakey and Luca. They are very scary. So it wasn't me that he was looking at or for. It was those stupid tigers. I do not like them. That's Malika. Malika! Oh, I disturbed her. Sorry. Ruby! Ruby Roo! Oh, okay. I'm in Max and Mia's enclosure, and I've got this one staring at me. I'm gonna come over there next. Oh, hi, Me. Hi, Me. Hi, sweetheart. He's the coolest cat. And she's the cutest. Junie is having bath time. All right, I typically don't bug Louie when he's in his inside, but Heidi told me to check on him. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Very grump. Oh, I know. I'm just checking, make sure you're okay in here. I know. You got the grumblies. I know. Just checking. Okay. Okay. Okay, I leave now. Okay, bye, Lou. Hi, Trippy. Oh, goodness. Do you want to, let's have a little bit of playtime. How about that? Okay, this may work better. There we go. That is both easier to film and easier to play. Okay, I may just sit in here and play with him for a while and not record at the same time because it's very hard to do this one-handed, trying to play with him and trying to record. So I'll be back. Right, Troopy? Yeah. Zilla's trying to go in the house, and Bubbles is just here waiting for someone to throw his ball. But we're gonna end here. Whoa. It's a feast.
The zucchini is not cut up yet.
Uh-oh. Just gonna have to do with lettuce for the moment, sir. Bubbles, I don't want to throw the ball right now. But thank you. Not right now. Not right now. We're gonna move that somewhere else. Bubbles. Anyway, we're gonna end here because I'm pretty sure it's gonna start raining. And I don't want to get rained on. But that's it. That's it for today. Bubbles says he will see you at the Fall Fundraiser. He will be in his typical role as head of security. And we're excited. It's going to be a fun time. We'll see you guys there. Adios.